So far, I would say that my experience as far as this PDF class goes has been very great. Um, it's been a great chance for me to just reflect and just get a lot of things off my mind, um, to deal with certain issues and understand how to speak about them without choking up or repressing feelings because I'm afraid to expose how I really feel. So I've really appreciated the class so far, um, and my experience as of date is a great one. I have all positive things to say about it. Personally, my contributions have just been trying to give my input as best as I can. Trying to give my understandings of things from my perspective, which is the only thing I can do. Being in a group of diverse people, the best thing that everybody can do to really contribute and grow is to give your own inputs, and not impose them, but to, just give your own inputs. So that's what I've been trying to do. Um, I've observed that you have a lot of people who like to talk. You have a lot of people who don't like to talk. You have people who are afraid, not really afraid, but I guess scared to share, and then some people who aren't. But I feel like over time, everybody will definitely, as we get closer, will definitely get their fair share in expressing their feelings and just expressing, just how they feel and how they're experiencing and going through. Um, what we talk about in the class. Um, I I feel as if we are engaging in dialogue. It's very indirectly. I don't think it's like a structured dialogue, but I definitely believe that we're engaging in dialogue. We're learning the basics of it, how it goes. I feel like it's kind of sort of something that we're getting used to, so that whenever we conduct our own, that it'll be more of an understanding. We'll know how dialogues are supposed to flow and the basic dynamics of them. So I do feel that we're engaging in dialogue because people are really growing. I've had conversations with a couple of our classmates outside of class about the same topics, and it's just kind of sort of like it's been a I'm understanding your side and you're understanding my side, and we're just both growing from it and just feeding off each other, and it's great. It's great. I love it. I really do. Um, I guess the indications that are indicative of dialogue would be the reciprocation, the affirmation that we get, just pretty much what we defined and what we wanted in a dialogue. People being understanding and not quick to judge, or not judging, period. Um, I gave personally a contribution, I guess, whenever I gave my um, um, whenever I said something about the conversation that we were having last week. That was my input. Whenever I give my input, people seem to really. It wasn't hard for me, but at the same time, it was kind of sort of. I guess the subject matter was a little touchy, and even by saying it, it kind of choked up a little bit when I said it. Um, but I appreciated everybody's affirmation and just their responses and how they, just acknowledged me and made me feel good about the things that I had to say. So I can definitely see observation. I've definitely observed, some implications of, true dialogue. Um, I think overall how it's going. Truthfully, I just really enjoy the engagement that we're having. The opportunities to really get to meet a different person every class period is something that I really appreciate because it makes us feel more like a family. Um, and to really disclose the information that we're having like this, and at least to make us feel comfortable with it from the beginning, it's great to have a family that we can really confide in, and that's what I look at this PDF class as is a small family that I can come to and I can get the feelings off of my chest and speak to. Besides my own friends and family outside of this class, I feel like this is a class that I can really look at and say, these people here all experience things and they all have great ideas and they all want to do better and they all have equality and equity in their hearts, and that's something that I can share my personal feelings and emotions with because I know that these people won't steer me wrong, or that these people won't have me hurt, because they know that I won't do that to them. So I'm really appreciating the course up to this date. My experience is phenomenal, and I just can't wait to see where else we go from here. Thanks. This is vlog number 2, Ian Bateman, by the way.